This was my first ever healthy scratch from a basketball game. I'm trying not to let it get to me, but at the end of the day, I'm human. Not everything's gonna be a fairy tale ending. I feel like I do impact winning. I say all that to say that I know my time will come again. Dave will clip a cool short of me saying that, you know, in the past, and then having a good game, so that'll be awesome. Gotta be 3 stars. Oh, 1 star. Alright, on that note, hello everybody. I just figured I would start this video differently. I haven't played piano in a while. Wanted to serenade you guys. And what better way to tell you that we play Arizona State today, second to last home game. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, just stick around to the end of the video. If you're interested in more piano stuff, I can maybe release just a full piano video for you. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the rest of the day. Come on, buddy, get in the passenger seat. My little passenger princess. What do you say?
Thank you.
Good boy.
Anything for you.
Anything?
Anything.
Wait a minute, did you say anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident. Anything.
All right. What better thing to do on game day than be at Golf Around? And if Golf Around would like to sponsor our videos, they can do that. All they have to do is just give us free cart access, and I will accept that. All right, but yeah, it's like, what time is it? Like 9? Oh, I think the people just saw that, so
Yeah, I added this, so let's get
Alright, we're gonna get to it. We will see you after we hit some balls. I'm the son of a third generation farmer,
Hogging up the road on my power, on my international harvester.
Oh,
Quit your hogging and me run away.
God, he's God, he's so big. Oh my God, he's huge. Hey,
What's up? What's up, bro?
what is that, bro? What is that?
That's not Richmond.
On the break.
You know all about that?
On the break, I hit
got
the
one.
silent end. So I'm silent, right? Okay.
All right, hey. Okay, do you have your thinking cap on?
No.
Okay, well, can you put it on, please? Okay, guys, you know what time it is.
Whoop IO time.
All right, your first question is, what is heavier?
A pound of cotton or a pound of whistling, they both a pound.
No, it was a feathers or bricks, but the point stands. Okay, how many months have 28 days?
Huh?
How many months have 28 days?
January, no, February.
Bro, I got this.
Wait, hold on.
This ain't your segment.
How many months?
Yeah.
28 days. Y'all both said.
Yeah,
You
y'all.
said how many months?
How many months have 28 days?
Oh, 1. I ain't hear that.
No, bro, all of them have 28 days, bro.
Oh,
You tripping?
good one.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What's up, my boy? You want to see me right here?
Is he smarter than a 5th grader?
Yeah, not really, kind of. He's like 4th grade right now. He just got an easy one wrong. Okay, Ez. Oh, hey. Ez, a train is traveling at 60 miles per hour.
Yeah.
How far will it travel in 60 minutes?
60 miles.
Woo, you got the math down. You got the math down. Okay, I need a spelling question. Someone give me a word to spell. Hey, what's a good word to spell? Actually, I'll give you one. Califragilistic. That's the whitest. Gabe literally just said this the other day. Fun fact for everyone watching: 8th grade spelling bee, I spelled anemone wrong, so we're gonna have Ezra spell anemone.
Anemone?
Anemone, where Nemo lives.
Anemone?
And
You live in what kind of home? Okay, don't hurt yourself. Welcome aboard!
anemone. Have you ever seen Nemo, bro?
I feel like
Yeah,
is
an
it
anemone.
Anemone?
Anemone.
ANATOMNY?
What?
That's what you just said.
How is there a T in there?
Anemone. Anent. Maybe I am spelling it. ANAOMNY?
Okay, you're at like 4th grade levels today.
I'm sorry, I failed. I failed, kids. And y'all still ain't smarter than me.
Okay, guys, we finished up shoot around. It's actually pretty great day so far. But more importantly, that brings us into everybody's favorite segment, A Few Words with Gabe. A few words with Gabe. All right, buddy.
March basketball.
March 1st, baby. All right, thank you. Dave is gonna love this. Dave is gonna love this. Okay, guys, 2 major developments since we last checked in. One, I'm gonna work on some of the homework, so that's pretty major, but not as major as the fact that the last clip of me and Gabe shaking hands for a very long time sparked this thought process of, okay, how long is the longest handshake? Maybe we can try to break that Guinness World Record. It was like 3 days, so we thought, well, we're probably not gonna just waste 3 days of our life shaking hands. So we decided instead we are gonna try to break a basketball Guinness World Record at the end of the year. I mean, I didn't know what kind of content was going to come after the year, but you guys have that to look forward to. So we don't know exactly what yet. We gave it a little look. Some early ones are most threes in a minute. I think the record's 33, or the longest 3 is like a low-hanging fruit of sorts. So if you guys have any suggestions, we're open to that too. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to be in next year's Guinness World Record book, so make sure you guys go buy that book and pre-order, because it's coming. Okay, I was grinding so hard at homework that I almost forgot to do my goal segment. Game number 29 versus Arizona State at home. I said what I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for free education. Obviously, I just said I've been working on homework, and I think it's easy to be the person that is just like, oh, I'm sick of school. And it has been 5 years of college, so it's been a lot. In the grand scheme of things, I'm going to be really grateful in the long run to have 2 degrees fully paid for and have no student loan debt to pay off or anything. And I'm going to have 2 degrees to show for it. It's pretty cool. For my intention, I said to enjoy the last of my college basketball career at the beginning. Game number 29. It really is crazy. I mean, in my full career, I've been a part of, I don't even know, 130 games maybe. And so to this be the last few of the regular season is pretty crazy. Just going to enjoy every moment I have left. 2 games left at the Huntsman, then a really fun road environment at BYU to end the year. It's going to be over before I know it. And that's just kind of how time works, because in the moment, it doesn't feel like it goes fast. There are some days that go a lot slower, you know, like you look back and it feels like it flew by. You can just learn to appreciate the moment while you're in it. And there's an office quote, and actually one of our coaches brought it up the other day. I think it's Michael that says, I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually left them. I think that's what this is. And I know I'll have lots of good years in the future too, but just appreciating every moment we're in before we leave it. For my goals today, I think I'm going to be playing more than I have been. The first goal says run the show as the 1 and EPAs. So for me, kind of been slotted into point guard role a little bit more, just getting more comfortable. I think being able to control the pace of the game at the 1, knowing when to run and when to slow it down. And then EPAs are early pass ahead. So NBA stats a lot. Getting the ball up and out in transition is one of the most efficient plays in basketball. So just picking my spots when to do that as well. And then my second one was just find good shots, because I've noted this: when I find good shots, I usually make them. And then this is a quote, I think I actually mentioned it in a previous one, but not as my thought. I think maybe just an outro. Quote from Winston Churchill that says, when you're 20, you care what people think about you. When you're 40, you stop caring what people think about you. And when you're 60, you realize nobody was thinking about you in the first place. I don't know if there's a specific reason that I chose to write that down, but I think it is just, I think everyone can kind of relate to that quote. So many times we we're scared to do something because of fear of embarrassment or what other people think. My adversity through this season can feel like the biggest thing in the world, but at the end of the day, everybody's dealing with adversity, you know? And so just realizing, well, we're not in this by ourselves because there are people that care about us. Everybody's got their own problems. And so I think just trying to get the most out of the moment we're in, whether it's adversity or whether it's smooth sailing right now, you know, just trying to enjoy everything that's going on, knowing that it's a fleeting moment and it is going to pass. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this one at that. We got a big game, big opportunity today to try to still play for a first round bye in Kansas City. This is a game of consequence. Arizona State, let's get it.
All right.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Y'all be on the block.
Hey, Mason, you're the truth, man. Way to go.
Way to shoot it. Way to shoot it. Yeah. Thanks, Mason. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, I saw you on Cheek Madsen.
What a night. What a night. Let me start by saying, obviously, if you just watched the highlights, you saw that I played pretty well. Yeah, just impacted the game in positive ways, I think. But let me start by saying that I am not at all surprised by that. And so I'm not going to sit here and celebrate like crazy. Like, yeah, it feels great to get opportunity again. But I'm the same exact player, the same person who hasn't been getting any opportunity. This is why I constantly preach to just go about your business in the right way, in a way that you'll be proud to look back on when the adversity passes. Because at that point, you can say that you never wavered, you know, and you were yourself through it all. It's like the old adage, tough times don't last, tough people do. I'm sure there's adversity to come in the future, no doubt. But this night feels good because I was granted some opportunity and took advantage of it. It's not really an I told you so moment, because I'm sure many of the people that watch these videos identify with what I'm saying. It does feel good to go about stuff in what I see as the right way for so long, even when things weren't going well for me, and then to be rewarded with opportunity down the stretch, especially in a time like this, you know, when it's had some uncertainty and some volatility recently, obviously gone through a coaching change. Saw some opportunity and took advantage, so I have Coach Eiler to thank for that, you know, and for giving me a chance again. And I can genuinely say that is the most fun I've had on a basketball court, maybe in my entire college basketball career, which sounds like some recency bias, but like I honestly thought about it. And I guess maybe Miami last year would potentially rival it. Yet to come out in a game that we had to have. I don't know. I think I'm just so much more appreciative for any time that I get at this point. Yeah, and just a good team win overall. You know, I think that we were clicking, 25 assists, 6 turnovers. Brady with a big bucket down the stretch, which is pretty cool, especially with everything that's happened recently. And honestly, at this point in my career, I'm not really bitter about anything. You know, like I didn't come out here with the anticipation of this is what my year looks like. No part of me ever anticipated that. But I'm not in a spot in my life where I'm here to hold grudges or to feel like I'm being wronged. You know, I've been vocal about the fact that everything that I've gone through this year has no doubt shaped me, helped me grow, and better prepared me for what's to come. And at the end of the day, it does make moments like this sweeter. So you got to take some time to enjoy good things that happen in your life, and don't just let it pass you by. Also, I'm sure you guys saw me get on the rim twice today. No big deal. That'll bring my career dunk count in college from 3 to 5, almost doubling it. So that's not a big deal at all. Sneaky athlete. That's my sky report on me. Sneaky athlete. Locker room guy. You know how it goes for us white folk. And honestly, this is just me kind of rambling, but I was thinking about this might be insightful for some people. Because it's like after games where you play well, it's been a while since I felt this way, but it's not even necessarily like, oh, a celebration of what just happened. In some ways, it's almost more of a relief. And it's like, wow, okay, that went well. We won by 30, and I played well. And now I can just enjoy the rest of my night and not really think about basketball. I think I've talked about this before, like Jeremy Lin had talked about after he had all the success at the highest level and still kind of felt empty. You got to just love the game for the game and the process and everything that comes with it. And if you don't and you're just going for results, then it'll probably never fulfill you. This is me just appreciating kind of everything that it's given me. You know, like the lows and the highs, and being able to live a life that isn't so mundane day to day and not the same. You know, like every single day for me is different. And maybe sometimes I wish it was a little more consistent. I wish I knew what to expect every day. But I think that that's been something that when I flip my mindset, I can appreciate about this year. Now we're getting a little longer, as we often do. I just want to thank everyone who has taken interest in what I'm doing, been here unconditionally through the highs and the lows. And like I said, it makes those good moments that much sweeter. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new, sub. I dunked twice. I don't know what else you need to see for how many 6'3" white guards are getting on the rim twice in one game. So if you're new, sub. Senior night coming up in a couple days, which is crazy. Make sure you come back and watch that one. It'll be dropping on Wednesday. But until then, I'm getting some sleep. Probably going to play around a golf or something. Enjoy the finer things that life has to offer. I encourage you guys to do the same. So until then, drop a like, comment, sub, and we'll see you next time. As always, don't forget to keep it real. Peace. Appreciate y'all.